Previously on
Botched.
Todd made a skin helmet.
Welcome back, listeners.
And we're done.
Yeah, do it. Leave it.
Oh, no wonder this is so cheap. It's from Genesee.
Hey, Genesee.
That band has been together for a while.
Well done, Dennis.
I know bands. Welcome back, listener, to the 8th episode of our
Listener,
5th season.
singular?
Yeah, there's only one, it's Steve, and that's it. Everyone
He's not
else
even.
is just pity watching
He's
us
not
at the
even
moment.
here right now. They've got us on mute.
I'm pretty sure all these people are bots.
I think they're.
Yeah.
I mean, I've met
guarantee
Captain
it.
Hygiene. He's
They're all
definitely
toddlers, dude. It's
I think
fine.
they're MSTK 3000ing us.
a crow.
Tom Servo?
Tom Segura.
He's good. Anyways, welcome back, listeners, to the 8th episode of our 5th season. Thanks so much for tuning in again. Yeah, we're kind of starting off where we left off last time. The boat, the ship, the spaceship,
Schooner. Space
schooner,
Space boot.
spooner,
The Triton.
the Triton is just
Space Bark.
sitting in space at the moment.
The Todd Triton, dude.
M4C1 or Mackie or Mac or whatever the fuck he's going by this moment in
I
time.
call him Cass.
I call him
Et. I'm
pussy.
gonna call him Et, bro.
If he shoved a stick in his face.
I call him Nightwing.
Went for a couple zoomies, and then you just wake back up. You get like that old school when you had the black screen with the little green flashing underscore
DOS.
DOS, and then everything's booting back up.
What do you mean old school? It's still on every computer.
I smashed them.
It's
before I
called
get to that
command
point,
prompt
so,
now.
No. So yeah, you have that, and then your camera comes back on, so you can see everything. But in the corner,
Yo, hey, Cass, do you see trailers? You got any floaties, bro?
I just spend 8 hours staring at the Venetian blinds.
it's a Transformers 4 trailer, just over and over and over.
Is that the one with Anthony Hopkins?
His
Maybe.
binary has 2 in it for a couple
Your guess is
hours.
as good as mine.
Oh, jeez.
Are you clipping us?
Nope.
No?
He opened up the stream and his fucking phone was not
Idiot.
muted.
Clipping ain't easy.
My phone's always muted. I don't know why there's sound on it.
Son of a bitch.
I was trying to respond to chat.
Take it
I'll
up.
never do that again.
So anyways, so you have your camera up and everything's sort of fuzzy a little bit, sort of like moving in and out of clarity. But in the bottom corner, there's still this little processing bar with a ... And it looks like it's doing something, but you're not 100% sure what it is. You've never
Are you gonna
experienced this
robot
before.
berserk at us?
Oops. I was like making sure. I didn't
Hey,
accidentally insert.
Cass, how you feeling, bud?
Normal.
Okay, that's weird.
That's not normal.
Why are you talking like a weirdo? I mean, weird compared to what you normally talk about.
Who are you?
Who's this?
Who are you?
This is Admiral Latvi in your brain. That's his voice.
Oh, sorry.
Sebastian?
I can't hear you.
Hey, why are you talking like a weirdo?
These are just the
You
voices
look-
in my head.
You look like you're hearing voices.
Oh, now the woman.
What's
speaks.
wrong with you, Mackie?
Are you a failure?
You're
You're a failure. This is your father.
You
You're
couldn't
a
even
failure.
bring me my package when I asked for it.
I'm staring
And then you
through.
left me like your last wife.
I've got that
You got 1,000-mile stare.
full metal jacket stare.
Yeah.
Staring through the eyebrows.
Hey, buddy. Do you need anything?
Maybe we should take away his gun.
Which I have both of them out.
Oh, you think that's the biggest problem? He's only driving the ship.
I turn
Anyone
off his
can
console.
drive the ship.
You unplug it.
They're not even. It's not a real console. It's a Fisher Price console.
Ursula's been driving it the whole time.
The easy drive
Not
oven.
doing anything.
The entire bridge is actually that way. She's been doing it.
Yeah, because I'm an alcoholic.
You guys have like a
I have 7 DUIs.
have like a
And
talk
Todd's
to
literally
playset.
just punching his screen. Dude.
Look at me move my abacus.
You keep saying it fuels you, but we know that's not true.
It's the only way I can get through my life.
That's how Todd works.
Wouldn't it be a FUI?
Arturis station are those like those metal things from the doctor's office where you just move the blocks around. I'm picking up some communications, Captain.
Uh-huh.
Entertaining.
Of course you are. Yeah, tell us about them.
Mine's just covered in fidget spinners.
It's just Ottoman magazines
And crystals.
and crystals.
No, they're all blank. I just imagine it's a different
How
magazine.
dirty are those goddamn things at the doctor's.
Oh, they're
like
disgusting.
we're all sick, right? And we're all playing
Yeah,
with them
I
as
mean,
we
I move
wait.
it with my mouth, so
Good.
It's
You
building-
Hold on, you still go to a doctor that has those?
I only go to pediatricians.
No one else will take him.
Yeah. Take- mental age of 5, whatever. Quacks, am I right? Ducks.
Quack, quack.
Quack. I get real mad when I start screaming that. In the doctor's
IQ
office in a
80,
child's face.
severely handicapped. They say, "Fuck you guys."
Oh, Jesus.
I thought it would bring joy to that child, but he
Well,
feels just uncomfortable.
It's just trauma.
And that's why the
We'll
doctor
only drink hard
prescribes
root beer.
Barbiturates.
He'll only drink hard.
And cheeseburgers.
Gave him future drug abuse problems.
Can we inject the cheeseburgers with hard root beer?
Only you can find
No,
out.
only
Oh
with
my god.
bleach.
Oh my god. All right. Yeah, you can. But you don't even have to inject it. They make a thing that allows you to create a burger. Yes, we're getting one for the Gary Owen, and we're doing it as trick burgers, where you
hate
can
it.
add a filling to the center, and it comes out as a regular burger, but it has something on the inside. So we're gonna do
meat.
ranch
Ghost
dressing,
peppers.
and do not because it sounds like it would be really good, but because it sounds like it would be a fucking mess.
Ooh.
And not good.
scalding
and just,
hot.
Yeah,
Someone,
yeah.
Like
Yeah,
someone
for
came
Karens.
inside your
Something rare.
burger.
I have a giant meat injector at home. We can do that with some
penis.
You
burgers.
just
John.
can't,
Like
take
a ranch injected
Oh,
meatloaf.
meat and then, push something inside of it and then just fold it over.
It's
mean,
it's
I've never
meant
seen-
for like
I know it's a
do
press.
for like prep work, so you can get a bunch of them
so you
done.
can do a bunch of them.
Yeah, so my head
So you're
chef's
gonna
son
freeze
got
'em.
one. Was doing like blue cheese and hot peppers inside of his burgers.
Well, that sounds good.
That
but
sounds
yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Jesus, is gross.
How old is it?
This is why you still go to a
That's
pediatrician.
why
His
I
son?
still go to pediatrician. I don't like blue cheese.
28.
Cherries.
28.
Oh.
He works in the
Put that
kitchen.
on my Band-Aids.
Not our kitchen.
Ty's older than I thought.
Oh yeah.
What are we doing?
I don't know what we're
Oh
doing.
yeah. We're back in character.
Fucking M4C1's freaking out. In the bottom corner of his little view screen that he has, it's still doing some little Cody bits.
Processing.
Hey,
Well,
man,
Todd makes it
just,
back to
I'm
the
gonna
helm.
like talk you through
Processing.
this. So how are you feeling?
Fearful.
Yeah. Okay. I know, man. Yeah.
Flavorful.
Flavorful.
The flavor is terror.
I'm in Flavor Town.
I'm so sorry. That's robot hell.
That's the system does not
Town
exist on these canners.
Okay. All of a sudden, the numbers and letters start to
Makes sense.
highlight a little bit, and then they start to
Oh, it's like the Matrix
Isolate.
bits.
into certain specific words.
Welcome to Flavor Town.
Bitch.
It's all you can say now.
There's
not
three
very
sets
appropriate.
of 3.
3 sets of 3.
The first set is destination unknown is the first word that pops up. Through
Oh,
the
hold on.
fire.
Hold on.
Hold
Hold
on.
on.
Easy, easy.
sorry.
I
killer.
thought it was Guy Fieri, but it's
But
just
it's
Anthony
Anthony
Bourdain.
I'm hanging on every word.
No! No!
Oh.
No!
I thought it was a glass user.
It should have been.
Glasses.
You guys took away my glass privileges after last time.
Yeah.
Okay. Next.
So destination unknown,
Uh-huh.
through the fire, and danger zone. The second set, mighty wings.
Is this
Lead
the
me
lyrics to
on,
fucking Danger Zone?
No, he took all the songs
and take my breath away.
from the fucking Top Gun soundtrack.
The third set is just a bunch of asterisks and a bunch of it's just all garbled code. So
Bonjour.
It's just a dead language. I don't get it.
Ursula's like, it looks like you're looking at something. Come on, what's up, McClunky?
I tell the rest of the ship what I see.
None of us listen to that soundtrack. What's the significance of those songs?
Hold on. Let me. Hey, Clippy.
Oh, Clippy!
Hey, Clippy. Could you go through historical databases and
You can
find?
go through with the search function. Control F. Type in what you're looking for,
Clippy.
and it'll show you.
Clippy.
Pussy.
Clippy. Hey,
That's
Clippy.
fine.
Type in
Hey,
pussy.
hey, bud.
to
Wait.
see
Hold up.
pussy.
Hey.
It's just a clipped pussy.
It's Clippy with
Yeah,
a vagina.
a human vagina.
That's right.
Clitty.
Becoming one of you.
Or is it Lippy?
It flies away.
All right. Hey, Clippy. Clippy. I know how the search function works, man, but like, I'm trying to.
Can you just do it for
I'm
us?
trying to keep you useful. You know, you're a vital member of this crew.
Well, we treat you better than we treat the Todd.
Clippy says
And our captain.
these are obviously tracks from the Top Gun soundtrack.
I already said that.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Well,
What year did that come out?
Wait, now do Ursula's voice next to Clippy.
Yeah,
you
have
go.
him.
Same.
Yeah, have them talk to each other. We're all gonna leave the bridge.
Even me.
Yeah. And I shut down all comm functions. You guys have to have a good long talk. That doesn't happen, by the way.
Okay.
86? 86.
86. It says Destination Unknown is side B, track 4. Through the Fire is side B, track 3. And Danger Zone is track 1. Then on the second set of names that you gave it, it says that it is...
Wait, Destination Unknown, Through the Fire, and Danger Zone are side B?
No, Danger Zone side 1.
Danger Song is song 1.
Side A, song 1.
Track 1. Through the Fire is side B, track...
4.
No, that is
Through the
Destination
Fire-
Unknown.
Yeah, that's 3.
3. Okay.
Are we getting a phone number?
It's a puzzle.
Todd wouldn't know. He's not tracking it. Goddamn math puzzles.
Hey, Todd, can you come to the bridge?
I'm a little busy right now.
Okay.
Trying to apply some moisturizer to my cape.
Oh, well, then,
The second set,
all right, you do you, boo.
Mighty Wings is track 2 on side A. Lead Me On is track 4
Me
on
On?
side A. Lead Me On.
I did not get that one.
And Take My Breath Away,
Is that the one that was garbled?
Track 5, side 1.
track 5, side 1.
Side A?
Does it say anything in lead speak?
It's just Windigs.
Windigs.
Wingdings.
Windigs.
Todd loves wingdings.
Ursula
Wingdings
says-
of milk?
Ursula says,
I mean, if you try and maybe now that you've unlocked it a bit, if you try and plug it into the ship, maybe it'll give you some more information about what that means.
I interface with the ship.
And you could just
Everyone
plug.
look away.
You could just plug the
No,
thing.
everybody stare.
Why don't you play them in order?
What? Ugh.
I don't think
Interface
he can
with the
play
ship,
the
bro.
songs, Kenny.
I mean, if you plug them into the ship's
That's kind of
computer,
personal.
I mean,
That's a very personal thing
We-
to ask me.
we've shared many things in the past 5 years.
Yeah, but I've never shared my tape with you.
I mean, that's fair. I've been waiting.
That's a really terrible thing to say to a cast member.
I'm made of meat, and I've shared basically everything with you.
I didn't ask for that.
Well,
Air from my lungs.
listen. Traumatic bonding, all right?
Fair.
I take the zip drive out of my eye socket.
It feels real weird when that happens.
I
The
somehow
little
shit.
video feed that was in the right side of your ocular area just sort of dissipates.
And I plug it into the ship.
When you plug it into the ship, all of a sudden, all the lights start to go a little crazy in the ship, and on the screen, there's like these 8-bit looking children just running around wrecking everything. And Clippy's like, I feel like there's a virus!
I wonder why I wanted it to be on an unnetworked computer.
And it appears like your systems all start to go haywire. Like life
God
support
damn
starts
it.
to go crazy.
Well, that's
Engines
fine.
start to go crazy. Like the core's starting to do like a meltdown.
And
kind of-
Ursula told me to do this? She
but
did.
on the screen, it like underneath each of the children, it basically has like a question mark you can click on.
What's behind
makes the
child
virus
number
stronger.
1?
So it says, basically it's a small child. It's just like, you've got to answer our questions or we're gonna kill you.
Is this why, Dennis? Is this why you had to build a new computer? Is this what happened to your laptop?
I don't want to talk about it.
He
You
had
only watch so much B porn on Pornhub before it just crashes the whole thing.
Too many
He
things
had-
he looked up on 4chan.
I was going to say there's too many children.
Honestly, never been on 4chan. Don't even know what it is, really.
It's strange because you got 4 chins. You would fit right in.
All the things he's looked up on F-chan.
First question says, what does a Martian take when he's dirty?
A meteor shower.
and then a little slash line goes through that.
Nailed it.
Oh God, it's
Well,
one of these.
It's all dad jokes.
Everything starts to go a little crazy. Yeah.
It's my time to shine, baby!
It's me. It's me. How do you get a baby astronaut to sleep?
Rocket.
What'd you say?
You're not on the bridge.
Oh.
What'd you say? You fucking?
I
Rocket.
think he's back by now.
He said he's
talk.
not. He said he's busy.
Okay.
I thought he said you fucking.
You fucking sleep.
No. Are you fucking kidding
That
me?
baby. That's a sexy
Rocket.
baby.
Rocket. Rocket.
Slash line goes through it as everything is still going crazy, but you're obviously answering the questions way faster than it's taking to destroy your ship.
So you spent 30 hours on these questions?
No.
Okay.
No,
I'm
we spent 15.
30 seconds.
Sometimes full, but never overflow. What am I?
Sorry, what?
I'm sometimes full, but I never overflow. What am I?
Happiness.
Love. Heart? No, that's not true.
What would that have to do with
Overflow's all
space?
But I never
Fire stick.
ever flow.
That puppet did it.
Never ever flow or never overflow?
Evanescence.
We're asking questions.
No, that's a.
Is it the space turlet?
Is it ever flow?
Say it again.
Over or ever?
I'm sometimes full, but never overflow. What am I?
Over.
These are-
Overflow?
This is like a Jeopardy question.
Everything, by the
What
way,
is?
on the ship is getting like the warp core temperature is raising and raising and raising.
Well, we got Perkins down there.
Hey, Perkins. I know you know it's going a little weird. Do your best. All right.
I'm doing my best, sir.
Bridge out.
My stair lift is acting up, though.
Attention, all crew. Shit's fucked. But, like, lose your shit calmly.
It also
The
says that
moon.
as you say that, the line strikes through.
Well done.
The ship returns to normal. There is a picture of Admiral, like an 8-bit version of Admiral Latvi, who just salutes at the camera and then disperses into those two sets of
Fucking Sebastian.
Children?
words that you had said before.
Okay.
The whatchamacallit, and then it.
No, read it again.
Destination unknown.
What is column 1?
Yeah, through the fire, danger zone. It puts the numbers next to it.
What are those numbers?
Didn't we already get them?
What did I say they were?
And you said there were 3 sets of 3.
Yeah.
I did.
So I'm trying to.
Destination
no,
unknown.
hold on.
Side B,
981
track
or
4.
Excuse me, Austin.
Build us a word picture.
Yeah.
It
please.
extrapolates those 3 song titles into 981.
What's the
On a motherfucking cop.
no, that's
The
not the
second
right one.
set, Mighty Wings, Lead Me On, Take My Breath Away, extrapolates that into 245. I thought okay. The computer then takes those numbers and plugs them into a star chart, and they are both planet designations.
There's where Luke Skywalker is. Thanks, BB-8.
Sure.
Reboot. Reboot.
One of them is
Reboot.
listed as Mianzi. and the
Sounds
other
like a cat island, probably full of.
Philip, you were
pussy.
thinking 187.
Which one is a desert
Oh, I know
planet
what I
with a
was
lot
thinking.
of crime on the edge of a star empire?
Neither.
Which one has pod racing?
Neither.
I vote no.
The
Need
third
to-
set of numbers is encrypted, so.
Are there Tuscan
Ursula's
Raiders somewhere we could kill?
Suggesting that maybe, we need somebody a little better at encryption to.
So wait,
write
we're
them
gonna
down.
we're gonna search the universe for a crack hacker. So maybe we should go to a casino.
Well,
Where we can ride horses through the casino?
No, we have to free the horses.
Ah, got it.
mutant horses. They do make the best glue.
Couldn't we just upgrade Clippy?
I could decrypt things.
Yeah, he's a cryptologist.
Yeah.
And he throws up
I'm a
his
Crystallologist.
Cryptocurrency doesn't count.
I'm a Kryptonian.
It's because
981 on a motherfucking cop. Duh.
I was gonna say because the bloodonomics didn't work out too well.
Fair.
Wait, blood is worth money? Says Todd over the com.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
Turns
Just
out
ringing out them bodies.
there's a high inflation because you can just make more humans.
It's just juicing them.
We
Yeah.
I'm a blood machine. Don't
it's
have all the ideas you want. They're just not going to be useful to you.
well, I was thinking that maybe Jesus fat shaming Christ would want the blood of the human body to make into some kind of protein powder. I don't know. Just thinking about it.
So, anybody want to do a intelligence or history check?
Well, Todd will try, but
I'll do both.
I got a 4, dude.
You know things.
I got a 22.
I've been alive for like 6 years.
22.
I've been alive for like 6 whole years.
That's why I like, channels that are all NSFL and stuff.
Sure. Arturus and McClunky, what'd you guys get?
14.
16.
So mostly just Arturus and Joran. You know that 981, otherwise known as Mianzi, that was a planet that has 2 alien races that they were contacted about joining the coalition of planets, but they were very snooty about it.
What races were those?
The Pandomos, which are a very technologically advanced sort of.
Give me your root beers.
No,
You've had too many, Dennis.
It's a sip one. Life's
No. He said it right. Their technology is dance-based. Come on.
Like bees, that's how they communicate.
It's
Like,
like Dance Revolution.
Fucking
That's how
pay
they put it in
attention to
code.
the source material.
I didn't read anything.
Yeah. So yeah, the missing. So they also list missing boys, but they're not a intelligent
Yeah,
race. so
they're not
much.
proud about it.
They're not technological. God damn it.
Yeah, we're not going to go
technologically
visit
advanced.
Kiefer Sutherland,
let's
dude.
not
It's
go
not
there.
happening.
Sounds awful.
Other planet is listed as Lutesta, and
Sounds dirty.
That sounds like
we
a
go
drug.
through to
It
go to
sounds like a
sleep?
fucking allergy
Yeah,
drug.
it's for something
Or,
like
for sleep.
Try Lutesta.
Lunesta is
Side effects include death, weeping,
sleep diarrhea.
Skinning human beings.
sandy vision.
Sandy
Insomnia.
Vagine.
I love that all these medications also have the side effect of what they're trying to cure.
Not a lot is known about this particular planet. There is an intelligent and technologically advanced race on it, though.
Do we know what they're called?
No, it doesn't even say that.
Let's go there.
Do we have like a idea of what biome the planet is? Is it like a singular
Based-
biome, or does it have a,
What's
like
the
a
last-
continental
So
world?
both of them have very similar biomes in the sense that just one biome. The Mianzi, it's a forest world. Very tall trees. It's like a constant redwood forest, just huge trees
It's
everywhere.
Kashik.
I want to
Kashik
remind
Light.
everybody that Todd can breathe
Kashik Light
fire, so
lime?
we'd be gods
Cashews,
there.
Yeah. And then
What did you say,
I'm
Todd?
sorry, hold on.
Sorry,
what was
what?
that, Todd?
I was just trying to, if we went there, Todd can breathe fire, so we'd probably be gods.
Or devils?
They're technologically advanced. Do you think they don't know how to deal with fire?
More
If they're made of
advanced than Todd?
trees,
They're not
Fire-
made of trees.
fire
Planet
burns,
has
dude.
trees.
Todd?
I vote the other planet.
And
Tree
Arcturus is a
pandas.
toddler.
Lutesta, from long-range scans,
Desert planet.
also forest homeworld, but not like a redwood forest, just normal-looking, like a deciduous forest.
So
There we
See
go.
what I said earlier.
So it's pine
Speed.
trees.
We need speed racers instead of pod racers. Or speed bikes.
I still want to go to a
Scat
desert
bikes.
planet and meet an orphan who turns out to be Space Jesus and do pod racing
not.
from.
Ever finding Space Jesus on a desert.
Okay, fine. Well, we
He's
can
on
skip
a-
him.
I don't want to get
Ice
sand
planet.
inside my circuit.
Can we turn? What about Space Anti-Jesus?
Oh, he's on a lava planet.
He's right here.
And he was the chosen
In
one.
the heart of everyone.
He's Todd.
Then he lost his
It's
limbs.
Todd.
It's Todd. He was with me the
Oh.
whole time.
Well, I still want to.
Huh? I say as
wanna
I'm bringing
do-
one of the corpses out into my mouth. I need blood inside of me to be more human. It's
just
like one of the
leaking out
definitions of
every
human beings.
crack in your body. So it looks like your body's just crying blood.
This is why they worship him.
Yeah. I'm just like you. I'm just like you.
I weep blood because it's filling me up from the bottom to the top.
I'm never full.
981 on a motherfucking cop.
So yeah. So that's yeah.
I don't fucking care.
It's a thing.
Let's go to
Let's go to
kinda-
the deciduous one, the second one, where they don't have as much technology, so Todd can light fire on them.
The
So
sleepy planet.
So those are
No,
two
they're both
options.
technologically advanced.
We have other options. Just putting that out there, guys.
You don't
More
even
options,
have to go
good.
with this little like.
Yeah.
You can literally do anything you want to
Yeah,
do.
but he gave us those.
No, guys, that's the main story. We need to do side quests first in order to be overpowered enough.
To get gear and level up.
We gotta grind up enough so that when we go and do those story missions, we just steamroll right on
They
through
got
'em.
giant cannons.
Which
Your ship is the size of a planet.
Which planet starts us in a cart tied?
In a cart?
A horse-drawn cart
Oh,
tied together.
he's
Todd
awake.
drawn cart.
Oh, so what's the weakest planet you can possibly overthrow? Is that what you're saying?
No.
We want to go to Mundus.
Mundus.
I think isn't that the name of the Skyrim world? Mundus. Mundus. Mundus.
Mungus.
Mundus.
Mungus.
No, that's the planet where
Just
it's
say
Skyrim,
Mungus.
but all the humans.
This is why you still go to a pediatrician, you fucking idiot.
There's just
So
different
what's
forms
wrong,
of small
Mungus?
dogs.
I got a bad case of the mungus.
Well, you just have this cherry lollipop while we fix your mungus.
Mungus!
Oh,
Mungus!
God. My God.
Oh,
I hate cherries.
I like just to know that everyone finally gets to see how derailed our second episodes get. Oh, fuck.
Can't imagine why that would
So
be.
what are all the other planets that we can visit?
Hey Phil, you want to grab me another beer?
Yeah, I'll get you 4.
I don't need 4.
I mean, the ones
I
that
heard
you guys
4. He
know
wants 4.
about?
Yeah. You said we're equidistant to like 4 other planets.
Yeah, so Hades,
Nah.
Navia
No.
3.
What's that?
That's the one that you were originally supposed to go to with the Flef.
Oh.
Let's not go there.
Etra.
What's that?
That is a planet with a race known as the Anterrogators. Then there's Gavuna, which is the planet of the Mennonite.
Gavuna Matata?
What a wonderful place.
You're not too far from the Milky Way, which is the space
It's a
station.
titty bar.
for
It's
the-
a
for
it's
the
a
Plesians.
problem-free magic society.
It's a candy bar.
Whatever that planet's name was.
Oh, well.
It's for
Well-
the Plesians,
well done.
but yeah, sure.
Well done.
Yeah, I mean, actually, Todd's
'cause
not
the stripper
on the
name is
bridge,
Ted.
so like whatever you guys go is good.
And she's always full of that nut.
Todd, we got you on comms, buddy.
That new gut.
Rose, where are we going?
Well, they're
Oh,
Todd. They're going to the giggle zone.
We're going to
okay.
the
Well,
break.
I have an idea that's unrelated to anything we've been talking to. So he just said nougat, and you were talking about burger injectors before. What if you filled a burger with a Three Musketeers to send out to
Oh,
somebody?
no. Fill it with Nutella.
Bacon jam.
Well, that actually sounds good. Nutella.
We've been doing bacon jam. I'm staying with the character voice,
Sure,
but we've been
that's
doing a
fine.
bacon jalapeno jam at work.
Chutney.
It's fucking amazing.
Fill it with,
Chutney.
like, a-
Put that in the middle of a burger.
They call me Chutney.
That's my shit. Never mind.
Some
So
pork
anyway, where are
fat.
we going?
All right. So what was the third planet?
So there was Navia 3, which is the Flef.
Nope.
Hades.
Nope.
Gavuna, which is where the Mennonite are. Etra, which is a race that it was not asked to join the Coalition of Planets yet.
Who's
They were
that?
better
What
off
kind of
without
race
it.
They're
is that?
called the Interrogators.
Uh,
Not much information on them.
Sounds
And then
awesome.
There's a manufactured planet floating around not too far from where you guys are called the Milky Way, which is where the Plesians are found.
Oh,
Sort of a
it is
pleasure
written,
planet.
dude. I was talking about nougat, and now we're going to the Milky Way. Let's do it. I want to go there.
I think we
Fucking
should
Todd.
probably get our space legs under us and figure out the generic political system and happenings and events of what's been going on the past 5 years since we haven't
You can also do,
been doing that.
I'll say, Arcturus. You can try and do a system-wide scan to see if there's anything else in the vicinity aside from that.
Well, what
Yeah,
does
let me
Ursula
do
know
that.
as well? She hasn't been stuck on under a rock like we have.
Yeah, I mean, like, why is
She's
this
still
even
been on
our
the planet.
decision?
Yeah.
Well,
She would
maybe
still have an outlet to get news of the outside world.
She probably has less knowledge
She's
of the
all
outside
over
world.
OAN.
than
I've been living in a junkyard for the last 5 years.
You look
She's
great.
just watching American news.
That's right.
She's become radicalized.
Jordan,
This was because of
Yeah,
the
what's up,
Democrats.
Arcturus?
you were about to say something before you were so rudely interrupted.
It happens a lot. I also do it. It's just kind of the way this ship works, man. It's more of a community than a hierarchy.
Yeah.
You know, federation, be damned. I miss you, Federation.
What federation?
Confederation, Coalition.
Confederation.
Coalition, bro.
Confederation. I liked that one.
Confederation.
No way, dude. You're a coalition.
It was the lesbian mafia. They used me as a runner for a while.
Oh my god.
We can find out what they're doing in a couple episodes, maybe. I don't know. That's a wild backstory that we should probably check out.
Sounds like a Patreon episode. to
That
me.
sounds like, yeah, but in this universe, oh god, it's my backstory.
You ran circles for the lesbian mafia?
No, I ran drugs.
Oh, okay.
I ran drugs for the lesbian mafia.
Okay.
The drugs are called circles.
They're all called Dawns,
'Cause
but
that's
it's spelled different.
Because your eyes just.
DAWN.
Dongs?
Dawn,
Oh.
like a Don Carleone or whatever from Earth, but it's spelled different. Yeah, well,
See, look,
you would.
You interrupted yourself again.
I know. It's the way this ship works. We should go somewhere lame and just.
That's what you wanted to say?
Honestly, yeah, because we're like, someone's looking for us.
If you're ever lost, just use the search
Fuck you, Clicky.
Thank you, Clippy. I love you.
Delete yourself, Clippy. Delete yourself.
Well,
No,
No.
no, he's our onboard AI.
Clippy will
Delete
miss
yourself.
He runs life
You. I am
support.
the last Clippy.
He's the last of his kind.
the clip commander.
So you were doing a history check?
No, I was doing a
Beacons.
large ass scan with a 21.
Yeah, we should go somewhere low security, low craziness, and just get the haps, man.
So-
What's been going on?
So your scan hits a couple of things that weren't in the navigational chart.
Please say it's a hookers.
There is some sort of strange black hole sort of thing. There's also a wormhole, and there's also a space station showing up, though it's not registered as far as your computer goes.
Well, that's
Space
probably not
station.
dangerous.
Do we know where
That
the
sounds like
wormhole
fun.
goes? Was it tracked before we
No.
became slaves?
The space station is very close to that wormhole, though.
Oh,
Probably a
dude.
research or defense station.
Let's check it out, dudes.
What do we know about it?
About what?
Genesee,
Wormholes?
you get me. The station.
So this station's not showing up in the records for the ship, so it is not a sanctioned coalition of planets space station. It
Yeah,
could
it's-
be
Dude, that's
a
perfect. They
different
won't.
alien race, or it could just be some sort of rogue Murican or humanoid thing. that you
Can we,
don't know
like-
about.
Being that close to a black hole, it's probably
Well, the black
a
hole's the opposite direction.
pirate station. You said it was pretty.
It's near the wormhole.
You're
Wormhole.
pretty close. It's
Wormhole.
close to a wormhole. Yes.
Oh.
Hey, Arcturus, do you think you could like tight beam them a communique and be like, "Hey, what's up?
You
up?
ASL,
ASL.
dude.
God damn it!
Captain's not on the bridge."
Monster.
Mom's asleep. What's up?
Mom's
Oh
asleep.
god, sometimes it's scary how much our brains all work together.
Well,
Yeah, I can
What
try
you
that.
doing?
Hey, this is hard work.
I know how to approach ladies on the internet.
Who's that?
Yeah, that's Perkins.
Perkins.
I'm Perkins.
Perkins,
I'm a puss magnet.
I definitively told you that your comms are off, and I end them again.
They call me
My
Perks
dude
the puss
Todd has been
basket.
told that Perkins has animal magnetism, and now I need his skin eventually.
Well, it's yours.
Todd, father, no, you can't have my skin.
It's after
Only-
you die, Perkins.
My dude, only after you're dead. All right.
But
Which,
now
as I understand with your species and the way you look, would kind of be soon.
I want to send a communication to the space station.
Okay. So you send it.
You up?
You don't get any response.
What you doing?
Just static air.
Did we get a read receipt, or did they leave it? Did they
No.
leave it on red? Or
Just comes back as static.
Hmm.
It does not show as red either. If that's what you mean.
Sounds safe.
well,
Maybe
I mean,
it's
we
spiders.
we can go to the tail end, like go to the edge of it and just
Maybe
scout it
they
out.
tail?
Scan it.
Yeah, let's head there. Let's head there.
All right, you got to go into warp to do that. But as you guys are deciding where to go next, we're going to take a break.
I warp.
Dad, we're back.
We're
And you're back
warping.
as you fucking warp.
Do you want to hit the animation?
I'm looking for it.
All right.
It takes about 2 hours of warp to reach the vicinity.
Well, like maximum.
Attention.
warp-
Far away.
Hold on, let's do it in real time.
All right. Attention, all hands. It's recreation time. Get loose. Get swifty. All right.
Calston.
Get your Tods out.
Your Todd's out.
Everyone that needs to take a little nappy, go ahead and do it.
Jumping Jacks.
We got the buffet open.
Jack and Cokes. Let's do this, guys.
All right.
Stay loose.
$3 LITs.
Loosey goosey.
Loose boozy.
Everyone make sure to get a sobriety pill for whenever we get out of warp, though, because we don't want to be
Wait,
drunk.
there's sobriety pills? That would kill Todd.
You
There's
can do-
sobriety suppositories.
It's up to you.
Are we there?
And then Ursula says,
There you go.
and take us out of warp.
I do.
You overshoot.
And
Into the
in
wormhole.
front of you,
Yeah, just by a second.
you can see two things. So in the far distance, you see this very large wormhole that's just there. Multicolored wormhole, blues, oranges, purples, that sort of thing.
It's a Michael Bay film. It's the heavy. He uses those heavy on his color scheme.
The space station looks like it's currently running, though it looks like it's been damaged some.
Todd has something.
Yes? Todd?
You were describing a wormhole in a space station, but I don't see it on the Twitch graphics.
I don't have it.
I thought you spent 30 hours rendering planets and places.
Yeah, but not wormholes in space stations.
Not space stations. A
What are you
member of
doing?
Riot is making me space stations. He's not done yet. so
Nice.
I don't have space stations
I'll fuck off now.
yet.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, no. He'll be done with them when the season's over.
Right.
Yet.
Well, he sent me pictures today.
So let's use them.
He sent
They
me
were
pictures.
nudes.
He sent me pictures.
They were
fine.
nudes. They were not space stations.
Oh.
Well, it looked like the ISS, but it's really just a small costume on his member.
To be fair, the wormhole was just him goat-seeing me. But... Get lost
Like
inside
a
my
slooper.
wormhole, bro.
It's Bruce! That's where all the coloration and the blood is coming
I was going to
from.
say he tie-dyed his rectum.
It's all the rage.
Vibes, dude.
30 hours to tie-dye that ass.
That's right. So yeah, you can see that the lights are flickering from where you guys can see. So it looks like the power is sort of in and out on this space station.
Is it flickering?
Sir
like in
Arcturus,
Force?
scan for life signs.
Scan for life.
I want to
signs.
scan the station.
Sure, scan.
What do we got over there, Arcturus?
I got a 22.
No signs of life are found on the scan.
This is kind of how Alien Isolation started, by the way.
Hey, that's fine. That would be an interesting side quest.
Also Dead Space.
Could you, instead of scanning for life signs, scan for energy readings?
Materials. Oh.
I mean,
Robots?
that too. Whatever you want, man. I'm just giving recommendations.
Full scan.
Full scan.
Life signs, energy readings,
You
stuff,
are sensing
what's in their kitchen.
Flavor.
I was going to say, local restaurants in the area that have 5-star reviews.
You are sensing that, or not
The
sensing.
food trucks
You are
parked outside.
You are picking up that currently there are a couple different energy readings that you're picking up. There's the space station energy that's keeping it running. There's also some unknown energy signature that you do not know what it is, but your ship is picking it up.
Does Todd know?
There's also a... Why would Todd know?
Todd knows
Is it
everything.
skin-based energy?
It's not skin-based energy.
Then he
All right.
doesn't know.
Todd has no idea.
Yeah, there's also a lot of minor energy signals coming.
Like,
A lot of kids.
like what are they mining?
Yeah, we're doing that joke.
Minor energy signals, like...
Like children, we
like
know.
children. Yeah, no. We got it.
Yeah, we're doing all the word jokes this season.
Sure.
Do we do it every season?
Yeah, but we've been doing it
We
way
usually
too
cut
much
them.
this season.
That was a fucking throw.
All right.
Yeah, so there's probably about 100 of those energy signatures.
It's a lot of orphans.
They're also not uniform. They're kind of the range is not very high. It's a low energy, but
Does it-
there's lots of them all over the space station.
So together it's big dick energy, but
We don't know
Yeah,
if,
what
they're-
shape is it in?
if it's dicks or vulvas.
Are they like spider robots, maybe?
Dolphas.
Both. Oh god, they're hyena people. Anyway,
Do they have both?
yeah, the female hyena has a proto penis that's larger than the
Pseudo-penis
pseudo penis.
is the
Yes,
term, yeah.
different p word for
Proto.
penis.
oh, all right, Peggy Hill.
Proto penis.
Proto penis.
Did we see a name on the station anywhere?
Yeah, what's it designated?
So it's designated.
If you say Eros, I know exactly what's going on
No,
there.
it's
All right.
designated as X97543.
Into your microphone.
Sorry, X97543. 7543.
And does it have a colloquial designation? Like
Check number.
a station would.
It is listed as
Boner.
Icarus.
Icarus Station. Good. It flew too
Too
close to the sun. We should totally go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing bad will happen there.
Listen,
We
if
should
it,
send Arcturus. He's already energy.
if it turns out to be too dangerous, it's all right. All the enemies will have skulls next to their name.
So we'll know.
That's what Clippy told me.
Send Arcturus in.
Hold on, do we have a blank robot that we can load Clippy into?
That should be
Not-
a quest.
Not really?
That should be a quest.
Can we build one out of all the
Find
suits
one
we got?
robot to put Clippy
Just
in.
like a little trash can robot?
Sure.
I'm marking it down. We're doing it.
Find us
mark it
body
We're not marking down crit 20s. We're marking down
Mark
good
it down.
ideas.
Clippies. You're marking down Clippies.
A body for Clippy.
Clip 20.
A body for Clippy.
Clip 20. Mark it down. He can fit into a trash compactor.
I'm going to fly.
I kind
the
of want him to be a warbot.
This physical body is weak.
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. My
Find
post.
one.
We'll find one.
All
You'll
right.
see.
You'll see.
You'll see, bitch.
You'll see.
I'll show
you your
your
stupid
story.
Cass,
I'll
do
show you.
do you want to take us into like a medium orbit around the station?
I fucking drive casually towards
Into
the
the
docks.
station.
Yeah, it's like Blues Brothers.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
good.
like-
It's like
through here.
fucking Elite
There
Dangerous
is
auto
a
docking.
docking.
Yeah.
There's a docking area.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like there's a red light in front of you, and you're on your phone, and you're just kind of like drifting
Sure.
at 20 miles per hour into the back of the car in front of you.
Okay. Whenever you get close enough for docking procedures, there's, buttons that you can enter or like commands, and literally the space station
I know how to fucking dock, dude.
with the ship automatically docks.
have to explain
so
it.
It's got
Yeah.
an airtight, docking procedure. So
That's
you
how
can-
docking works.
Yeah.
Got
you
it.
can- You can go across now.
Is it
Todd
safe?
leads the
Is there
leads the
air?
charge,
I mean,
bro.
the dock is safe.
Is it shielded?
Do
Is
we
there
have to-
atmosphere?
There is no atmosphere to the space station. It does not say from your ship if it has oxygen, although it
Oh, it's
does.
all right. Send Todd in, dude.
In your scan, the life support system is not currently on.
You should put a mask on before you enter the space station.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody else
Thank
should
you.
be fine.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
Yeah.
got
Everyone
helmets.
else is gonna be fine. I'm the one that needs oxygen to breathe. Sorry, guys.
Well, there's suits on the ship already.
I'm always dragging you down.
There's suits on the ship.
Anyway, I'm gonna put a suit on.
Sure, you do.
Suit up,
I get
buddy.
+1 to my AC.
Sure.
Plus
Todd's
3
got
because
one
it's
on.
partial cover.
No, that's because I keep one in front of me at
Yeah.
all times.
Strap that guy with the metal
But
of the magnet boots.
I put him on rollerblades.
Solar blades.
Solar blades.
Solar blades. All right. So yeah. Ursula's like, all right.
Well, I guess since we're here, just go and explore, figure out what happened.
Aren't you going to come with us?
She's not a Captain Kirk.
doesn't come
She-
with.
She's a
Captain Jerk, am I
Captain-
right?
she's a backseat driver. You know.
That's right. Someone's got to stay
She
here.
pipes in.
Perkins is here.
Perkins is in the back of the ship, doing God knows what. To
More
those
than you
engines.
do.
You don't know.
I-
Perkins just eats deviled eggs. And
Listen, it fuels his ability to repair the ship.
Cass,
No.
do you want to take out that key so she can't leave without us?
the stair lift thing powers his ability to repair the ship.
Yeah, I take the keys with me. And I clip them onto my belt.
If we're not back in a decent amount of time,
Clippy will drive us away.
Wait.
It's fine.
wait longer.
I know how to drive the ship
Not without keys. you
Into
can't.
the sun.
with commas, commas and proper grammar.
So we're on the space
So
station.
yeah,
So
Todd
we-
walks
so
into
We're
the
in the
airlock.
shuttle.
Oh, no,
Right?
we
don't
have to
We're
use the
taking
shuttle.
Bridge.
taking
Oh,
the
we-
bridge.
We're docked. Yeah, Todd just walks into the space station
Explodes. You're floating in space now.
like a normal fucking
Terrible
robot.
idea. Sorry, back in character. Yeah, that's a great idea.
So when you go to the hatch that's on the side of the ship and it slides open where the docking area is, you see a bunch of debris just floating around. So you note that gravity is not currently working properly.
Great.
But your boots are mag.
What kind of station does it use? Artificial gravity or is it a spin?
It would have artificial gravity,
Okay.
but it's not currently on because shit's just floating around.
Yo,
if
Matt,
there's a
can you
map?
interface with this door and figure out where we're supposed to go to turn the gravity on?
Well, it's a space station, so I
Yeah,
mean,
stick your dick in the door.
there should just be a
He's
map.
also a robot. Why can't he do it?
I've been told I cannot do that.
I never said that.
All right, well, Todd's
But I
gonna try
also
to beat
am familiar with ships that I've never been on before.
Well,
Todd got a 6 to do that.
when it comes to robots, you
Tried
either
to jam it
fight
in.
or flight, and
Your flight,
Um,
yeah.
and I put my aviators down.
There we
Flight,
go.
Baby.
Okay.
nice.
I rolled a 15 plus whatever to put.
Your dick in the ship.
No, that's not what I said.
To put your
Interface.
dot
To
dick in the
interface.
ship. Yeah,
Nope,
you
that's not what I
interfaced
said. That's not
deep.
what I said.
Just
nope.
the tip.
Nope.
You just interface with the tip. It's fine.
He uses the holes that
Like
are
a
on his
gentleman.
hands.
That wouldn't be a proper connection. You gotta put it all the way in.
You got to give it flowers first.
Like
and
other
some
reason you
chocolate.
cause some sparks.
You do you. I do me.
No, you do the ship, obviously.
I do. What do I know?
So you know that none of the lights are still on, but life support's off.
But nobody's
Gravity's off. There's nobody alive on the ship.
That's where I was going.
You can't from where you currently are. You can access the emergency lights.
I was gonna say turn those on.
Aren't
Okay.
they already on if the lights are on?
No. These are special lights. These are like lights that will like guide you to where you like guiding lights.
Oh.
Could I also-
So if we get lost, they'll guide us home.
It's our
Kind.
quest tracker.
Depends on where you're trying to go. It asks for an input. Where do you want to go?
Bridge.
Station control.
Yeah.
Station control.
But also,
Yeah.
do I have any access to last
Ooh.
messages that were sent out or anything like that?
There is one video communication that you can
Play it.
get access to.
What do you?
Arcturus
Oh, yeah, I'll
and
be the
Cass,
flashlight.
you guys should go. You guys should go to the station control. Todd and I are gonna head to the reactor and see if we can get this baby going.
Should we wait and see what this video is about to say before we?
No, just cast it to our helmets.
No,
bro.
the dramatic tension of us not knowing what happened would
Okay.
be more interesting. I think.
Okay, so right before I hit.
I love
play,
the unknown.
Okay.
I'm gonna download everything.
It'd be really
onto
good
me.
on Todd's feed for the
Okay.
unknown too.
Yeah, well, we should see it later so that we can have like a reaction
Yeah,
video kind of
yeah.
thing.
Sure. You just download it.
We'll have a revelation.
And I'm gonna
later.
watch it.
Ooh, Todd,
As
should we? I'm,
well,
so-
We should-
no, you,
no,
we
are
should
you,
go.
Are you
Well,
not done?
no, okay,
No, please.
I'm just trying to build a bit with Todd
no,
for
no,
later.
Do your bits.
Oh,
Do your
I'm
2
just,
bits.
I'm
Show
planning
your-
it.
Do your 2 bits.
All right, Todd. So we're gonna watch a reaction video of those two watching whatever they're watching, and then
Yeah, we're not gonna watch it. We don't
and
want
then
spoilers.
we'll watch the real one. But first, we want to see their reactions, right?
Yeah,
I'm
as
just trying
we're
to plan
walking to
this
the.
out.
Mhm.
Trying to curate your social media content and outreach.
I'm very glad that Dr. Pyre has gotten over his confident issues, where
Yeah.
he is now setting up social media pits.
Sure.
Well, he's had a couple beers. He's good, dude.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I
I'm
killed
fine.
some people today. I'm good.
I'm feeling like a real boy.
so good.
So I'm gonna watch those videos as me and Arturus make our way to
You're gonna watch the videos
Station
just by
control.
yourself in
station
your
control.
head.
Yeah,
You can show it to me.
I'm gonna show him as well.
Yeah, on your
But also
hand
take-
screen.
Take your headphones off and go away.
I
No,
need
not
you.
you.
No, I need you both to roll me Constitution checks.
Sanity check. Oh, that was less.
I mean, it is sanity checks, but
Oh, I opened up my sketchbook.
yeah.
20.
I got a 17 on the die. 20.
You're both pretty fine, as the video mostly shows people without skin. You know what a fishhook is? Like just putting your hands inside another person's mouth and just ripping their face open,
They're humans.
like into the camera.
I'm a robot.
While also there are robots, just putting their fingers in people's eyes like a bowling ball and just ripping the top of their head off.
Okay.
So it's just carnage. It's just a lot of carnage going on in this station
Sounds
right now.
fun.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a
And,
party.
and it just cuts out
I prefer Venom.
after about, let's go with 25 seconds of snuff. Snuff stuff.
Okay.
It's the right snuff.
It's the right snuff.
We just
Oh,
record
oh.
ourselves looking at it with blank faces.
Yeah. So you guys are
Not
still...
that you could tell facial expressions from either of us.
Sure. So yeah, so that is what you... Now, you couldn't see from the video what sort of robots were doing that. You
Oh, I don't care. I'm
just
for
saw
it.
some metallic hands ripping people apart.
Can I
That's
roll?
fine.
But you also saw hands with no skin ripping
But
people
my
apart.
hands are different from the Todd's hands.
Exactly.
So, is there any way I could identify what kind of robot species?
Sure.
is doing
Roll
this?
intelligence.
It's a 2.
You have no idea.
Are
Could
robots real?
Be, they could be. Robots are not real. Fake news.
Fake robots.
That's right. You're not even really a robot. You're
Well,
just a dude in a tinfoil
I'm
suit.
just doing whatever Bot News tells me
That's
to
right.
do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
BON.
Mm-hmm. Bot News Network.
I mean, I don't know what the O is in that, but all right.
Well, it's binary. So that's what it means in
Sure.
binary.
Sure. Why not?
So we continue on to
All
the
right.
control room.
So yeah. So you guys are gonna split ways. There are 2 turbo lifts. You good, Tristan?
I got him.
Am I good?
Yeah, you're good.
Remember, we
Right.
have him on a lazy Susan. I can just turn him.
No,
on
that's
wherever I
true. We
want.
got that lazy.
I got a thumbs up from
Did
Phil,
we do
so
that
now I'm
on
ready.
Did we do that on stream?
No,
No.
we didn't.
Ah.
So
Big things are coming.
big things.
Support us,
Big
Patreon.com.
things coming. Lazy Susans are probably pretty cheap.
I could still hear you guys with my ears covered, so I just started moving my fingers so
I
that
saw what you were doing. I
Yeah.
was wondering what you were doing.
that was a very strange experience.
Yeah.
My ears don't feel right.
Scrambled your brains all.
Yeah, I think I
So
did.
Joran,
Somehow you gave
Doran, my
yourself
dude.
swimmer's ear.
Sweet.
Yeah.
There goes balance.
So there
You
goes,
had that?
there goes my memories.
Hey, Todd, let's do it, man.
So there were.
yeah,
2
where are we
turbo
going, my
lifts.
dude?
We're gonna head to the main reactor and see if we can restart this baby.
Okay.
All right, we'll tell the toddlers because they're watching.
All right, hey, toddlers, what's up? This is
The camera
Doctor
turns.
Joran Pyre, and
Yeah,
you
my
might know
dude.
me as the unconfident guy, which
I kill people now.
most of the time is normal. But as long as I have cold steel in my grip, I'm totally fine to make decisions, baby.
And that's why I'm following him
grabs
because
his
he has
dick.
guns.
He grabs his piston.
Well, no, as long,
No, I said cold steel, not like a.
That's what he calls his
Yeah.
dick.
Yeah,
called
Cold
a
Steel
Prince
Brewery.
Albert.
We've
He
all-
doesn't
we've all
have a
been there.
dick. He has a spigot.
Oh,
That's
that's right.
true,
He
he
does
does
have
have
a
a
spigot.
spigot.
I do have a
Oh my
spigot.
God.
A leaky spigot.
Yeah,
God, do we record
not leaky.
everything?
and I was referring to these sweet guns, which are guns.
I thought
it's
the cold steel was a reference to Steel Reserve.
no,
it
it's
was
Cold
it's
Steel
still
Brewery,
not. It's
Our
a, it's
favorite
A,
space brewery.
it's a reference to false confidence through the use of firearms.
Okay. So 2 of you. So there's 2
Are
turbo
you proud
lifts.
about that?
So one of you's going
Of
to the
course.
core, and one of you's going to the main operations, right?
What about the other 2?
That's what I said. 2 go in the core, 2 go into the operations.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah, we're going to
That's
core.
it. We're
All right,
splitting.
So we're going to do the core first. So the 2 in the ops, since you're the furthest away and easiest to get the fuck out of the room, leave for a bit.
Bye, guys.
We could do what we did and took your headphones
I'm gonna
out.
leave the comms open. Oh God, there's static. Ah, Todd, it's just us.
Well,
Just us.
duh, dude. We're going to the core.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the main reactor.
So you get on the turbo lift. It moves about. The doors close behind you, but it only moves about 15 feet before it just goes
Not so turbo, is it, bro?
and it just stops.
We
There's a hatch in
probably
the bottom, though.
we should
You
have
could-
probably used the stairs.
Access hatch.
Yeah,
my
and
dude.
that was the joke. Yeah.
I'm gonna kick it out.
I mean, you could just open it.
I kick it out with a 22.
So you bend it the opposite way of where it's supposed to go because it's a pull, not a push. But
Mhm.
you do break the door.
Yeah, fuck
and
that
you can
door.
see that there is a turbo lift that goes way far down below you, and a ladder.
All right. Hey, so I say we go to the bottom, and then we use the manual lock on the bottom of the lift so that it doesn't fall down and crush us because this place might be haunted.
All right, dude. Why don't you get on my back and I'll just like grab the rails and then I'll let go and then I'll grab again when we want to stop because I'm
Why?
like a robot and I'm super strong
Why
and
would
we
you
can go
do
fast.
that? No, hey, seriously, there's no gravity.
That's a
I
smart idea.
hit the manual lock, and then I go down, and then I just lightly push myself down,
It just floats.
and I'm just.
Oh, well, show
Hey,
offs
come on,
are
bud.
us. All right.
It's not really
I
showing off.
rocketeer myself down.
Oh,
Sure. Yeah, you guys go. You're not falling like you normally would. You're just kind of listlessly floating.
it's
a
like
bit.
feather fall.
Yeah, like featherfall.
Yeah. So Todd, like, how's the social media thing going, man?
All pretty good. I picked up a new follower today.
Oh, it's great.
Do a
Seems like a
perception
cool
check.
guy. His name is Diato2049, and he's one of the toddlers. He's a pretty cool guy.
I got a 22. That's
You-
really awesome.
You notice while you guys are having your little floaty chat that the turbo lift has turned back on
Uh-huh.
and is now approaching pretty quickly.
That's why I put the manual lock.
Yeah,
Because
It's-
all lifts would have a manual lock
know.
that can't be overridden by the computer system. Oh God,
It's
the station itself is alive.
still going.
Can I do like a little pirouette and put my
how far
swan dive
down-
into the access hatch that I broke already?
Is the access hatch still open?
Yeah, because I broke it.
Yeah, technically it's still open because he broke it.
Okay, so it's not that haunted. Thank God.
Well, I mean,
I-
ghosts can't fix things.
Says you.
I know. I'm the DM.
The
I can
movie
say,
fixed my love life.
I fixed my pottery skills.
Yeah, man, I can make ashtrays.
Okay.
So as we're going down, like, in any of these lifts, there would be
Emergency exits.
like emergency exits or like maintenance,
Sure.
like cubbies.
Yeah.
Is there any one of those near me?
There is one about 10 feet away. It is quite precarious in terms of which is going to happen first. The turbo lift is going to hit you, or you're going to because you're just floating
Mm-hmm.
down.
Does my EVA suit, which it is an EVA suit, right?
Sure.
Okay, so then it should have some small powered thrusters on it.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just like?
So the thrusters actually use part of your air system.
Yeah.
So it basically vents some of the oxygen
Yeah.
tank to let you move.
I'm just gonna use a little bit, just
Sure.
trying to get me into the
Okay.
10 feet of movement. I
Sure.
assume it's not gonna be much.
Roll me a deck save.
Well, yeah.
I got a 17.
So you manage to duck in right before that thing's gonna hit you. Todd, Father, what are you doing? Are you just
I believe I
penciling
said that
back-
I was trying to like zero gravity swan dive into the hole that I had created before.
Yeah, sure.
You just hit the roof. It's fine.
So you're just gonna
There's ceiling.
because you dove in the opposite direction. So I guess you're just gonna
Yeah,
sort
well,
of
like turn
pivot
around.
back around, and then
Yeah.
just hold yourself straight up because you can't go back the way you came. Because
Yeah, no. So I'm still floating away from it, but I'm just
Sure.
gonna try to like hit the hole.
Yeah,
He's
roll me-
what is it? The silent film actor Charlie
Charlie
Chaplin with the
yeah,
door.
with
Yeah.
the door.
Yeah.
Or the window. The window.
Yeah, roll me a deck save.
Save. All right. So I'm oh shit, I totally wrote down what the saves were as a TAC officer someday. Nope, no idea.
Probably.
How's a
strength
third?
and Con.
Yeah, 13's good, right?
13's okay.
I mean,
As-
maybe I've been hit in the shoulder by the hole and I'm
Yeah,
being
so-
crushed by the machine.
So you get hit when you get hit because the thing's moving pretty quickly.
Yeah.
So you get hit by it. You manage to sort of fall through the hole and inside, but you slam into the top of this thing as it's just plummeting down the tube.
Oh, he's
That's
a
bad.
Mexican jumping bean.
You take 1 damage.
Is there a
that-
non-racist version of that?
I don't know. You said it.
I know, and I regret it immediately.
Oh, no.
What else?
I mean, a jumping bean?
A jumping.
Just a regular
bean.
jumping bean, man.
That's a thing. It's a thing.
Yeah. I thought they were all called that. I need to work on my inherent.
Talk to your parents about
my
that.
inherent racism. Apparently, I'm
You're
sorry.
stuck to the top of the turbo lift as it's plummeting downwards.
All right.
How are you getting out of this situation? Or are you just riding it until it's done?
Well, I mean, there's no gravity, so I guess it's not a big deal, right?
There's no gravity, but the force of it going downwards because there's no gravity is keeping you up to the top. Is that how that would work, right?
He would be experiencing
Does the
G-forces
G-force?
that would keep him on the top.
Yeah.
Even if like
Because even if he pushed himself off, it would just hit him again.
he'll
right?
just go right back.
Yeah.
But he would only experience G-forces while he's touching it.
Yeah.
All right. I have bad news.
What's up?
Somehow I stopped recording on my end.
Well, start recording again.
Start recording.
Your track
Okay.
like unsyncs itself over time anyways.
I have no idea how because like my keyboard is like 5 feet away from me, so I don't know how I would have hit
Ghosts.
stop recording.
Oh, the
Okay.
ghosts came out of the station and into your keyboard.
Ghost.
Okay.
In the cell?
Todd is in
Machine?
the tube and trying to not get crushed by.
What are you doing?
I'm going to.
Okay.
I mean, I have the mag boots installed into my feet, right?
Yes. You do.
No. I mean, Todd doesn't understand
Wait, so-
physics, man.
So,
he's a,
all right. From my understanding right now, you experience a certain amount of G-forces pressing against you
Yeah.
because of the way that it's falling.
Sure.
okay.
When it hits, the force that you are going to have that shoots you
So when it-
forward actually isn't going to be that much because
All right.
then the thing stopped moving.
Stops, and then I move.
You're just gonna maybe get a little squish.
All right. Well, as it falls, Todd's gonna try to punch on through to the other side, top. So
Oh, you're gonna punch out the
all I
top
could.
of it.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Roll to punch through the top of this.
I mean,
elevator.
like, is there like
hatch.
a hatch on the top too?
There is a hatch. The hatch is a turny turn. It's a turn
Oh,
wheel.
That's not as exciting. Todd's gonna try to
You can
athletics.
still punch it.
No, I'm gonna try to turn it with athletics.
Okay. It's just awkward because you're being sort of like squished up against the top of it at the moment.
Right on. Do you want me to roll a disadvantage or?
Athletics -2. You know what? Acrobatics -2 because you have to be bendy.
How about athletics at disadvantage?
Acrobatics -2.
12.
You're turning it, but very slowly. In the actual elevator,
I mean,
you see-
I'm technically turning it faster than an average person would turn it in regular.
slightly faster than average. True.
But you're also experiencing G-forces and being like
Yeah.
pushed into it.
All right.
So it makes it a
Fair.
little harder.
Yeah.
You can see in the elevator there's a screen showing you how close you are to the bottom, and it's approaching rapidly.
So I'm not
going
gonna
to
make it,
Did I see
probably.
him just go?
A while ago.
Oh man,
Oh, boy.
worried about my
you,
Todd.
You saw the elevator go by, but you don't see Todd no more.
Oh
So
boy.
you're guessing he's either on the bottom of the elevator or in the elevator.
All right.
Energy
I'm gonna.
readings.
He's
still alive.
Still alive.
So Todd. So this door is this hatch
Yeah.
is probably stronger than the actual roof of the elevator because it's like a turning thing.
Probably.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just gonna try to punch through the ceiling.
All right, roll attack.
23.
Yeah,
To
you
attack?
managed to roll me damage. It does hit.
And I have a D8 is what we decided.
Yep, that's your punchy.
It's a 1 on the die,
Not
and
great.
+6 is 7. So 7 all day.
You
That's my
punch-
min damage.
You punch a basketball-sized hole.
I put my head through it.
I was just saying, you could fit your head through it. You wouldn't be able to fit the rest of your body through it.
And like, do I have another round, or
There's
am I just
one
gonna
more
hit?
round before you hit the ground.
Okay, I'm not gonna put my head
wherever
through
it's
it.
going.
I'm gonna
I'm
try
gonna-
to punch again.
Open up my comms.
Sure.
Hey Todd.
Bro, not a lot of time right now.
I just believe in you. I believe in you.
Not a lot of time right now.
That's
18.
it. That's all I say.
Sure.
18.
You do hit, so it's gonna punch.
It's +1 of my min damage, so 8 this time.
This time the hole is big enough for you to be able to fit through. I need you to do me a dex save
Oh
to
boy.
try and sort of like.
Oh boy. How is a botch?
Oh. Well, at least you got your head through, buddy.
Yep.
We can always get you
Well,
another
I said
robot
I didn't
body.
actually because I didn't know I had another round, so I actually did get my head through.
Close. That was close.
What do you get?
66.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It was very close to instant death.
It's the worst time to roll a botch.
So you're gonna take 22 damage As the-
Having taken 1 previously.
as the turbo lift smashes into the bottom of wherever it was going and crunches.
But he's like right under the hole, right?
Yeah.
So like it crunches and he's left standing there just looking really fucked up.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I
Pretty
have
much.
two hit points left
You have 2 hit points left. Sorry, you
Yeah.
have 2 hit points left.
because I took 1 earlier,
Okay.
and then I took 22, and I have 25 maximum.
Yeah, so you're still alive. You're just real fucked up as your chassis has been scratched and ripped open. There's like
Is my
hose-
cape okay?
No, your cape's gone. It
Fuck.
got ripped right the fuck off and just ripped to pieces.
I'm gonna open
Hands broken, fingers gone.
up comms.
You know what? The only
again.
thing left, fingers on the top of your head.
Oh, thank God.
Todd
Hey,
here.
hey, Todd. You still with me, buddy?
Bro, yeah, but I don't have my cape.
Are you okay?
I'm not really. I need repairs, but
Okay. Well, I mean, I'll do what I can when I get down to you.
I was gonna come up to you because you were near the.
We gotta go. I'm not near anything. I'm in an
Oh.
I'm in an access
Where's the-
panel, man. I'm
Where's
just
the core, my dude?
I'm reliving high school memories of being in lockers, and it's kind of I'm coming to you.
Okay,
so I'm gonna
I'll stay here.
So as you make your way down to where he is located, that is where we're going to call it. So thanks so much for tuning in again. Check us out next time.
Not yet.
No one can hear you.
You're early.
I was wondering if he was listening.
Philip.
Somehow.
I just walked into the stairwell.
Philip Daniel Keating. You've been
Are you doing
doxxed.
outro?
Yeah.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, Spotify, and Twitch at Botched Podcast. Thanks to the... Nope. I can't. This episode of Botch was brought to you by the Patreon producers. His Lord and Majesty Big Jim, Zukari, He Who Is Steve, The Nuck, Big John, Chronic Ejaculator, Skinnerd, Chris Wisdom, Shanda Panda, Lousy Apples, Daniel H, Sparkle Brony 69. If you want to support this shit show, you can head on over to patreon.com/botchpodcast, like our newest patron, Blaine W. Thanks for the monies. If you have the time, and we know you do, head on over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review. It really helps the show grow.
And we'll read it live on the show.
Thank you to Gozer for our intro and outro music. More of them over at Gozer_music. And as always,
When you're trying to survive a drastic elevator fall, but also keeping your skin cape intact, make sure you actually go through the exit as opposed to just getting smashed at the bottom. And we'll hear you.
check us out next time, nerds.
Yeah, man.
Lippy hates your grammar there, bro.
Todd was the square peg going through the triangle hole.
Did we lose Todd?
And we'll find
We'll
out,
find
next,
out
time.
next time.
See you next week, nerds. Damn.
Blaine W's good people. He only kills other serial killers. All right.
Who?
I don't know.
Sounds legit.
Blaine the magician?
No, that's David Blaine.
David Blaine.
That's Blaine W.
That'd be D Blaine.
Blaine W is our new patron.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
We don't listen.
I already forgot.
Is it Blaine Capatch?
Does Capatch start with a W?
He's
Could
Maybe
depending
on
how you
Twitter.
spell it. Silent-
Twitter it does.
mansplaining us.
Silent Wubby.
Mansplaining?
Mansplaining us. Yeah.
I'm gonna write that down so I can tweet that at him.
Good. You're welcome. Thank you for letting me get that out of my mind. Now I have more room.
Oh, shit. You're still
Stupid
recording, right?
Yeah.
This episode's Bit Commander is you, Bean.
Me.
We salute you, Bean Boy. Thanks for the resub.
And thanks so much to our newest follower, Swift_Gamers.
Swift Gamer. Why don't you pull up the chat and thank everybody who's here?
Just how swift.
Sure. Let's see who's here. We've got Soapbox GST. He's not really here.
No.
Aggressive_sock.
What is an aggressive son?
Well,
Fifi.
you'll know.
It's a Fifi. A swan named Emily.
Swan.
Thanks. Swan. Atten.
Mm.
Captain Hygiene. Chevio 75. Or is it Chevio 75? Like
Heightfords.
Chevy.
Chivio.
Chonky Kong. Commander Root. Cool Hand Tom. Is that like the Muppets Treasure Island instead of Old Tom and
I don't
Dead
know.
Tom?
Ask
No, I think
Yeah.
it's like Cool Hand Luke.
Cool
Why don't
Hand
you ask
Tom?
Tom?
Do we have to read off us?
John. Emperor Shand Michael Jordan.
And
Flaslas. Gramps.
7.
Steve. Phil. Lucia 39. Lurks. Shiloh May. The real Tal Shi. Oh, Tal Shi was here.
Hi, Telshi.
Bean and I don't know, fucking Zatoaster.
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 Oh,
It's
Oh, I
man.
need to buy a new toaster. Thank you for the reminder.
Fucking,
it's a
I think it was Lucia 39 came into chat.
39.
Was like, what am I going to do with this big dick?
I believe it was Massive
Oh,
Cock.
Massive
That was him.
cock,
Massive
yeah.
cock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I
just-
saw that chat and I was like,
And
Crush us in place.
as a podcast, we have I'm going to speak for all of us right now.
Support for big
The
dicks.
Lucia, we don't know.
oh, Dennis knows.
My face is here for your support.
You can support his
I was going to
balls.
say having a massive cock, not being
He says
a
it's
massive
Chev.io.
Hey, just lay it right on my face.
Ooh, Austin.
Chev.io.
I would have
Austin.
guessed Chevy
Yes.
Avio.
So I was thinking about orcs in the Warhammer universe.
Yes.
Orcs. If UFC fans were a race. No, not funny. All right, never mind. Thanks for watching.
I mean,
And he hangs himself
cancel,
on
turn it
camera.
off.
but
Turn
UFC fans don't have that fucking accent.
If British UFC
could.
fans were a race.
Like they're basically they're
UFC
football
fans are
hooligans, the
British fans?
species.
But love fighting.
Yeah, they're football hooligans. Like European football. They're
God bless you.
they're like the Man U fans that torch Chelsea stuff. I don't know
It was a
soccer.
good Denzel movie.
What was?
Wait, what?
The Manchester candidate, right?
No.
throwing
Yeah,
everything I
starring
got.
Denzel. Gotcha. Speaking of, I love HBO Max. Like the amount of terrible movies on there, amazing.
Yeah, what a great selling point.
It's
Oh,
awful.
guys, get
I love it.
HBO Max. It's got Ghost of Mars in 4K.
Hey!
Are
they're
you
making-
shitting on Ghosts of Mars right now? It's
Yeah,
one of
that
my
movie
favorite-
fucking sucks. They ran out of budget, and so they developed a pill so you could breathe the Martian atmosphere.
That's why it's awesome.
No.
That's why it's awesome.
They're going to be
No.
releasing another version of BVS soon.
I
No,
will also
no,
watch
no,
the
no,
fuck
no,
out of
it's
that.
the Justice
No, it's
League.
Justice
Just
League.
Snyder Cut.
It's
Yeah.
the same difference.
Yeah, if you're gonna
Snyder
shit
cut
on the
him.
DC
Yeah.
universe, be accurate.
It's the same thing.
It's not.
They're all.
It's not.
They're all the same thing.
Did you watch Shazam?
I did. I like that one. It was not made by Zack Snyder. That's probably
Did
why.
you wash your hands?
Did you wash your hands?
I did. I pissed all over him.
If I could
for
wash
Corona.
my hands, could I do this?
So since we have people here,
Sure.
should we ask you about our streaming idea that we were going to do on a different day,
Oh, sure.
and
yeah.
how people think and feel, and what if they think it's a good idea or if they'd show up for it?
Captain Hygiene, you're the only person. Well, maybe Austin probably thinks that.
Captain
Praise
Hygiene is
good.
not the only
What-
non-bot
what?
here.
I
A
wasn't
lot
listening.
of people liked Birds. of
Really?
Prey.
I've heard nothing but terrible things about that movie.
I
Well,
know.
maybe you should
You've
watch
been
it and form your
looking
own
at-
fucking opinion.
You've been looking at the wrong reviews.
This is what happens when you go on your 8chans.
It has its own issues. Yes, it is very fun though.
Okay.
It tried a little too hard to be Deadpool.
Yeah, but it's a Harley movie. Like, how do you not?
Yeah,
What does Harley
But that's-
Davidson have to do with DC movies?
that's my criticism
Chill.
of Harley though. is They're trying too hard to make her Deadpool.
Yeah. She is the only marketable.
I'm sorry you hate hashtag feminism, Austin.
No,
Hey,
it's
welcome
not.
to the club. We have shirts and signs.
And cards.
So, Tristan, why don't you pitch your idea of what you've been trying to pitch? us?
So we were thinking that now that there are watch parties with Amazon Prime, since we probably all have Amazon Prime, since you are all Prime subbing us, that we would do at least maybe not once a week, but we would do a watch party where the Botched cast or parts of it would watch some kind of movie on Amazon Prime, and we would all, Tom Servo it up.
You know what's really fucked up? That was actually part of the dream I had last night that I was telling you about.
What?
So
He
instead
was telling
of
you about-
doing a recording session, we just watched a movie. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
He had that, and I had Heroes of the Storm, but all the characters were botched characters.
Yeah.
So nobody did anything.
No, it was awesome.
We were
I
just the
played as
minions.
I was a Stephen Main.
MST3 Botched.
Stephen
Yeah.
Maine?
Stephen, like
So-
I'm a Dahaka
I-
or an Uther Main. I was a Stephen Main. That's
Okay.
So
He's a warrior.
I have a movie in my mind that would be really awesome. Having just rewatched it, it's
What's that?
perfect.
What is it?
That's the
I
name of
mean-
the movie. It's perfect.
It's
Pitch
called Bloodsport, and
never seen
the,
it.
The first
Neither
act
have I.
is really the whole thing is just amazing.
But I think is it that movie that where they dip the hands in the different things to make put
No.
glass or whatever
No.
on it?
That's a weird
Raps?
porn.
No, it's
I
a
was
Jean Claude
watching
Van
Hot
Damme
Shots
martial
Raps.
arts.
That
Hot
wasn't-
Shots Part 2.
no, that wasn't Blood Sport. That was Blood Spurt.
Because in
So,
Hot Shots Part
like,
2,
maybe-
he dips it in sprinkles and gummy
Maybe like a
bears.
Friday evening sometime we could watch Bloodsport together.
Now,
And just
And do like a just
are we
shitting on it.
doing an
seen it.
MST3K?
yes,
That's
we're gonna
it.
shit the fuck
so
all over.
with
it.
watch parties, people can mute you. They can mute the movie.
Yeah,
they
so
can
if you
listen
just want
whatever
to
they
enjoy Bloodsport, mute us and watch it at the same time.
yeah, you just watch it.
From a logistics point of view, if we're gonna do that, we're all gonna have
See?
to watch the
Steve
movie
says
at least
they
10 to
definitely
15
dip their
times
hands in glass and Bloodsport.
before we do
They
that.
don't.
Because they totally
says
fucking
that.
do.
When?
MST3K
beginning?
is not
Hold on,
complete
there are
improvisation.
multiple conversations happening,
Bloodborne.
all with Tristan.
No, Steve's wrong because I just watched it last week.
They don't
does
dip
not
their hands
happen.
in anything.
No, I'm not paying attention. I'm talking logistics of actually doing this as an entertainment thing.
Yeah, but
They-
but then
You have to learn the movie in order to do the jokes. That's how they do it. It's not
So
fucking
fucking
improv.
watch
Well, I
it.
The
know,
jokes are
but
improv
then
at the
you're-
time.
You're
But
not
we're
getting,
improv.
You're not getting like a first time reaction. Like when
Yeah,
we
we're-
watched Lethal Weapon together
Yeah.
for the first time,
Yeah.
that should have been recorded because that was funnier than the actual episode that we fucking
Yeah, so
recorded.
I don't know.
John, Austin, don't watch Bloodsport. Phil, don't watch Bloodsport.
Then we
I've
shouldn't
never
be
seen
doing
it.
it MST3K style. We should just be doing a watch
We're-
party.
Yeah, we're doing
where
a
we
watch
don't
party,
mute it.
but we're gonna talk. We're
Yeah.
gonna talk.
Yeah, we just lower the volume.
Okay.
We're-
I mean, that's
yeah.
all. That's all I'm
It's-
saying.
It's a different
The
thing.
listener decides what they want to lower. We don't have control over the volume of the episode. Like,
Yeah,
so it's
we're not
going
gonna
to
script it.
windows. We don't have an overlay over it. Like the main screen where all that stuff is right now on the screen, that's the movie.
That's just the movie.
Up here in the side, that's where we are.
It's a little camera of us.
So listeners decide who they want to mute. Like maybe they just mute the movie. Maybe they just mute us. It's up to them. That's
yeah.
a watch
So
party.
what I'm seeing is yes, we're gonna do that,
We're going
and then we
Sounds
could
like a
vote on
great
movies
idea.
like once a month or something.
You don't have to be a part of it.
I don't think it's going to work.
I mean, lots
Not
of
in the
Well,
way
then-
that we think it will.
I think you're thinking way too hard about like what MST3K is and what we're trying to do.
Yeah, because they professionally edit it.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna do
And if they choose, like, can
A
you listen
live-
to both? Do you have to mute one or the other?
the per.
you can listen
No,
to
you
both.
don't. You can listen to both.
Yeah,
You can listen to both.
if you want.
Do
it's,
like
it's just a live watching.
Turn
thing.
this off. I'm not supposed to be watching.
It's
it.
right there.
I'm
He
not
dips
supposed
it.
to be watching.
He dips it nice.
It's kickboxer.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're watching Bloodsport, not Kickboxer.
Yeah.
yeah, get out of here.
Yeah,
no,
so
he's saying
fuck off, you're wrong.
Dennis.
You're still wrong.
I don't know. I've
That's
never
Kickboxer.
seen either one of those movies.
Yeah, who the hell is this soapbox person?
A
Yeah,
monster.
Paul.
I'm
who the
pretty
fuck
sure
are
that
you?
he asked that same question.
Who is Soapbox?
So
Not all Jean-Claude Van Damme movies are
He
the
says
same
they're
movie,
the same
guys.
Movie?
They are not the same
Functionally.
movie. They're not because he doesn't do like a weird high-pitched voice of himself as a young teenager early on in the movie.
Oh, so
which is
one
why
terrible
Bloodsport-
directing decision makes it a completely different
I think
movie,
you
even though
mean
it's the same
amazing
shit.
directing decision.
Bloodsport's better than Kickboxer. Confirmed.
Both terrible.
I've already gone back and edited all of our episodes, so I sound like a younger teenager. So
A younger teenager?
a younger teenager.
Then the one
Mentally,
that you are now.
Like
mentally, I'm a teenager.
JCVDCU.
like a preteen.
Yes.
Preteen.
Oh.
Guys,
11-year-old
so-
Dennis.
It seems like a yes.
perception.
Let's set one up sometime from now.
The JCVDCU, though. Jean-Claude Van Damme Cinematic Universe. Okay. Has anyone watched JCVD?
Yeah, it's a great show.
No, it's a movie.
It's a. I thought it was a TV show.
There's a TV show.
Oh,
Yeah.
originally it was a movie.
What's the
Well-
TV show where he was a
Someone robs
police
a bank.
officer?
I mean, so yes, there's a JCVD movie
Time
and there's
Cop.
also a TV show.
Where like
Jean-Claude Van Johnson.
yeah,
Oh, no. I'm talking about the movie where he's like in a bank as it gets robbed and everyone's like, "You're Jean-Claude." I'm like, "I'm just a dude. I don't know how to work."
No, you're right. You're right. That's the name of the movie. But there's also a Jean-Claude Van Johnson, which is amazing. Also,
Okay.
everything he's ever done is great.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a Jean-Claude Van Damme movie.
Time
Well,
Yo.
Cop.
Bloodsport's a
I
great
have
start.
not.
Time
Bloodsport's
Cop's
a great
good.
start.
It's not Universal. Is it Universal Soldier he was in?
Yeah,
That's
he's in that too,
Schwarzenegger, right?
with
Okay.
Dolph Lundgren.
Dolph Lundgren. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Mm-mm.
It's good stuff.
Oh, I feel like I'm
It's
gonna hate
good
it.
if you want schlock 80s.
it doesn't age well.
That's,
Oh, it does.
ages amazingly. Because it's
Just not as like a good
Oh, that's
film.
an idea.
Like an Adams County wine.
What we can do is
they
we
don't
can.
age. They stay sweet.
I've got the perfect candidate. There's a movie that just came out on Netflix that has a 0% rating on Rotten Tomatoes.
We
So we
can't
can't
watch
do Netflix.
movies Netflix. It's only
Yeah, it's got to be on Amazon
Because
Prime.
Amazon owns Twitch.
Yeah, we're only allowed to watch movies on Amazon.
We can only praise the Bezos.
Yep.
Praise Bezos. But that's a wonderful idea, Bean, is to find the lowest rated movies.
We'll
and then
start with
watch them.
Bloodsport.
If
and
I've
see
seen
what
it
we
though
get.
before, I'll be real sad.
There's a lot. I feel like you haven't seen them all.
Not all of them, but I'm saying if we pull up a movie, it's the worst rated, and I've seen it already, I'd be like, I don't want to watch it again.
Does it have to be an Amazon Prime
Yeah.
thing?
Yeah,
So
yeah,
it
it
can't be
does.
any movie that's just added to it. It has to
Not
be
on
their
Amazon.
creation?
It has to be
No.
actually. No, it has
What
to
he
be.
means is it has to be on Amazon Prime. That's it. It could be made by Amazon Prime, or it could be anything as long as it's on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, I have
All right,
actually
my movie is Wizards.
yeah, I have a couple of really good indie zombie movies that are on Prime right now that
What's
are really
Wizards?
Wizards was the test film for the original Hobbit animated movies.
good. Awesome.
But it does have Susan Sarandon in it.
I like Susan Sarandon.
Well, her voice, and there's titties and Nazis. And
But you might
wizards and
you might
elves.
be SOL though, because HBO Max just came out and they have the animated Hobbit movies and everything.
It was the test film from the animators before they did the Hobbit film.
Oh,
From the
okay.
70s.
I misheard you.
Yeah, because they would always do a test show or a test film, just like any major Marvel superhero characters would do a previous movie before they come out with a Marvel movie,
Emily-
because
Yeah,
that's a test film for the show.
But Emily
But this was
made me realize you said it's a test film for The Hobbit
Yeah.
that has titties and Nazis.
yeah,
So it's the best
What?
movie ever.
yeah. You guys weren't paying attention.
no,
yeah,
I heard
so,
you, but I was
there's
also
two
stuck on that it's probably
wizards.
not on Amazon Prime.
There's two wizards.
Don't
There's-
fight
No. Give me
I'm giving you
the elevator. Give me the elevator pitch.
We already got the elevator.
In a
Happened at the end of the
world-
episode.
But do it in a voice.
all right.
In a world.
Oh God, let's see if I can do her. In the future of Earth, there was a great war, and now the forces of magic have returned to the planet. Two brothers
This is Double Dragon.
who are wizards, who don't like each other, have a conflict. And one of them finds old Nazi shit.
So it's that episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia where they find Grandpa's
Your
Nazi
grandpa
stuff?
was a Nazi.
Feature-length animated movie.
How long is it? Like I know you said feature length, but is it like
it's like an hour or something?
What's it called?
An hour.
Yeah,
Wizards.
It's fucking great.
Ah, we
That's
need
where,
We need
if it, like, you've lived with me, so
Where I
if you've
found
ever
my
heard me
love
say,
Nazis.
"They killed Fritz! Those goddamn stinking fairies!"
I've never heard you say that before in my life.
that's
I-
how he comes.
Yeah, I've never seen him come. They always scream before he finishes.
That's true. That's true.
I go out on the porch. They scream. I run away.
He hums.
That was weird.
He
The
cries.
original studio had paper thin walls.
This wasn't a studio. This was me just going out on
No,
the porch.
what I'm saying is
We shared a wall.
We shared a wall
Well,
and a
I
window.
know.
That
I
wall,
know.
not very thick.
none of them were because
No.
when I would go outside and smoke, it would just be Austin and his girl at the time.
Ooh, there's also Hulu watch parties now, having just signed in.
What we do in the shadows?
You have to do it only through Hulu. You have to do it through
but
Hulu.
But we
can
shut
provide
the
a link.
fuck up the entire time.
Yeah.
Because like the whole point's just like shitting on him.
No, we could praise
We
it.
jacking the whole time.
Words of affirmation. What's your love language?
Yeah, Nandor.
Sorry. Hard dog.
Somehow this piece of paper knocked off his headphones.
Well, he is paper thin, so.
And paperweight.
Wizards is not on HBO Max.
Well, no. Yep.
Hulu.
What?
Amazon.
Which is
Amazon.
Which is
Just doing
Hulu.
it on Amazon.
Hulu
Yeah,
Max.
it's not on.
Oh god.
Everyone is now dumber because of features.
Wizards is definitely available on Amazon.
We own
Yeah,
it.
but not Prime.
That's how you.
Now you can buy things on
Yeah.
Amazon that aren't on Prime. Is it from 1977?
Yes. Is it animated?
In this animated fantasy set on post-apocalyptic Earth, featuring the voice of Mark Hamill, a pair of twins, one good, one evil, battle
oh, yeah,
to
Mark
dominate.
Hamill's in it.
So that's a pretty good selling point.
But it's not streaming.
It's not Prime. It's not Prime, so we
It's
can't
not
watch it.
streaming. You can buy it on Amazon.
You can buy
it's
it, but
not-
you
Can
can't.
you stream something you buy?
No, it has to be
it's gotta
Prime.
be streaming.
So fucking
You
stupid.
got me with the Nazis and titties, and now I'm gonna have
Bezos
to.
and Susan Sarandon.
Hold on.
Is
should
there
we
a
just
way we
tweet
can-
at
What's Bull
Bezos?
Durham?
Is there a way that we can do it without that?
Without streaming it? I'm sorry. Without what?
I don't know. Officially going through. Amazon
Well,
Prime.
technically, what we could do is
Ghetto-fy a watch party.
What if?
Shut up. You.
We could do like a.
You shut up too.
What if
What?
we watch
no,
it
shut up.
and then
I can't.
we act it out as it's happening?
There's a podcast
It's
that does
not
this.
violent.
Shut up. Phil watches it.
Oh, someone please
He
lobotomize
watches
me.
everything.
First off, you don't watch podcasts. Secondly, what we could do is we could record ourselves doing.
There's a logo. You can stare at
Shut
it
up.
as you listen.
We could record it and then put it up on YouTube as private and then give it to patrons.
Do you want the VHS? I have the VHS at my parents' house.
That
explains a lot about you.
but it's mine when
Does
they
anyone
die,
have a
so
VHS
I have
player?
it.
Well, I have a device that could plug a VHS into a computer.
They made such a thing?
Well, yeah, because anything that has
They
red,
overlapped?
shut up. Anything that has a red, yellow, white can be plugged into it, and
Yeah,
then it goes
ask Mac.
into USB.
That's right. Steve said it right. We can all watch it individually and then write letters and mail each other our thoughts.
Exactly.
Steve,
Through pigeons.
this isn't the fucking 90s, dude.
Grow up, Steve.
Letters
We can
are
do
dead.
it together.
Through the USPS.
You watch podcasts.
I'm so
all
glad
sound
you kept
engineering
streaming for
imagination.
this. Well, yeah, we're, you watch podcasts. All sounds engineered. Our imagination.
I
All right, so
watching us
it seems
on
like a good idea.
Twitch is watching our podcast.
Shut up. It's not a podcast. It's a live show, Ben.
Stop podcast.
It's not a podcast. It's not a podcast. It's not edited. It doesn't have an intro and outro. There's no sound effects.
No, but we did have an intro and outro.
No.
I'm
This is
wrapping
the
my
outro.
flannel shirt around my waist and you can't stop me, says Steve. Record your voices and then send us the edited movie to the
You know what
patrons.
we could do is that we could put the patrons to work and have them figure out what movie they want us to watch.
Yeah, they can take the copyright
Recreate
violation.
Holy
movie.
shit.
Shut up about recreating
So-
movies.
No, but the patrons do it for cheap.
They don't.
Hold on. You want
Wait.
the patrons
Wait.
to fund
No,
and
no,
recreate?
no. Just physically recreate the movie
Yeah.
from scratch. It
But they
violates
pay
nothing.
for it.
Hold on.
Yeah,
so
it's
they
like the
animate
Indiana
it.
Jones remake
This is the fucking Trump water wall.
from kids. Yeah, this is the exactly. We can.
They're gonna
we can
create
market
content, and they're gonna make it and pay for
that.
it.
Exactly. It's the you're marketing it for us.
And I'm also going to get
The
pictures
Trump-
of Spider-Man.
The Trump border wall of movies.
Or we could just put a poll up and they could vote on
I
the
think that's
movie.
it.
Yeah.
It's probably the easiest.
We're doing
option.
Bloodsport for us. Fuck off.
Well, that will-
Bloodsport
You know what?
Forest?
Until
First,
you're a patron over at patreon.com/botchpodcast.
You don't get to make that decision.
Yeah, sub for why not
3.
20? Let's make it 20.
All right, I'm gonna
It's the
I'm gonna
minimum
log
for
on to
Discord.
We'll do
Cool
voting
Hand Tom to
sometime
vote for it. Hold on.
this or next week.
I guess so. And Captain Hygiene, your vote is invalid since you already voted. You've pre-voted, which doesn't negate your actual vote. So, sorry.
You didn't do mail-in. Speaking of which, I got my mail-in ballot
Oh my God.
5 days
Turn the stream
after
off.
the
You've
election.
had too many root beers.
I never got mine.
Is it 6 root beers?
I've had 4. As soon as this one's done.
All right, we're gonna figure this shit out, and we'll see you nerds next week. Thanks everybody for coming out.
That makes 4.
Shut up, Dennis. And we'll see you. We'll see you then. Make it a $15 tier for the vote for the movie. That's not a bad idea. Bye.
No, let's bring everyone.
We're starting. What are you doing? You're on the wrong screen. you
Oh.
We're
fucking
starting!
idiot. Mute the fucking. Yeah,
Dennis can't have 4 root
guys are
beers.
still here. We're getting naked.
Fuck boy. Change
Oh
it.
yeah.
Change it, you stupid cunt. Did you? It doesn't look like you changed it. We're not muted. Be professional, you fat son of a bitch.
I didn't mean it on purpose. I wanted to be very cute.
Fuck
You're
you.
belittling me.
Fuck you. Open up the goddamn
Oh,
closet.
they're like
Take the
dicks
fucking
going through your nipples.
cables out and hang yourself already.
I can't. I'll break the beam.
I
Do it
believe
inside your sauna, you fucking
Austin
privilege.
is nibbling you with his fingers.
Too sweaty.
Oh, sit there.
All right, Meowth uses cut on like a bag or some shit. So the smoke bomb's going. Batman comes down, doesn't use a Pokemon, and beats the living shit out of his
Yeah, it's
Gym
dead.
trainers don't fight. That's so stupid.
Brock is a real tough customer.
You need to stop doing so much.
Like,
I know, but
like scale it back a bit. Discover himself. And college. And college. Not only am I getting college, but I'm working. Yeah. That's what have college is all about. I just collected them all. This guy I caught! Like turning it into a grinder. It's like, right, guys.
What do you think the fucking tower in
I just played yellow. They don't say
Lavender
that.
Town?
Yeah.
What do you think
Ghost
the whole
Town.
tower is for?
It's a monument to everyone that died.
Dude, the Pokemon Wars.
That's their fault.
Yeah.
Again and again. Said the Earthling is actually the balloon. The backstory for that is yeah. Well, it's happening. No one knows that. Yeah,